It starts out first where children assess an environment. And if you don't think they're constantly looking for environments, let me give you one. Mom's on the phone. Right? They can be quiet for 2 hours, sitting there looking at, you know, how stocks are doing in the Wall Street Journal. Just, funny. Mom's on the phone. And out of the blue, you weren't on the phone for 2 hours, and here they are. So, children recognize an environment. Now, that's the first thing I'm going to ask you to leave today, but assess when you come back next week is, what's the environment of Grumpy? What's taking place when she decides, I had a bad day? Because she's making that decision, just like the child says, Mom's on the phone. Well, what do? Let's interrupt her. That's the action. What do? Let's interrupt her. Why? Because of the result. Oh, I'm going to tell you, I do private parent training, and that's where parents have one specific issue that they really are concentrating on. They want to solve it. And I work, and I can tell you that there are parents who say, I have a home business. I cannot have my children interrupting me when I'm on the phone. It just comes across very unprofessional. And they interrupt me constantly. So I'll say, well, what happens after they interrupt you? The result. What happens after they interrupt you? Oh, I'm really angry with them. Now I want to tell you. So then I go and I watch. I go into the home. And I witness, and there Mom gets on the phone, and boy, you can see the kids. They'd be in the living room watching TV. And they'll come and they'll bother me, talking on the phone. I'm sorry, hold on a second. The cookies are right over there. You get them and you leave me alone. Now, Mom can say, I get angry with them. You see the kids going, cookies! Let's get them! This stuff works! You know, because while you're all here, your kids are studying, you know, they got a bunch of kids together and they're teaching. But actually, this is happening quite subconscious because we are very adaptive beings. And that's what they're doing. They're surviving. They're living in your home and they're figuring out how do they manage your home the best. They have learned that when you're on the phone, they interrupt you. You are a motivated buyer. You will do anything to get rid of these children. And that's the result they love.